You can
pretty far back.
You can get up on it.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, here we go. We got to congratulate our winner first.
50 Cent.
There he is, more Chase Rice. He's in the house tonight for 10 Man Jam. We're live at MusicTown with WYCD, and we were taking your best dad jokes because Jim Gaffigan is coming to town, and I think we've heard one of the best ones so far.
This is probably the best one, and I feel like it was like true. It's like real life.
Mariah from Howell called and said, hey, you know, she asked her dad if she could go to the 50 Cent concert, all right? And he goes, yeah, there's $1 on the counter. Take your sister, too.
Come on.
That is your dad joke. So
That's
congratulations,
such a good dad joke.
Mariah from Howell. You are going to see Jim Gaffigan in July at DTE. And also, just popping in the studio right here with us, Michael Tyler. What's up?
What's up, man?
Michael Tyler.
Thank you.
So while we're on the topic of dad jokes, do you have any of these jokes in your back pocket that you...
No. I mean, obviously the I'm hungry and I'm dead. Those are the only ones I ever heard.
Well, I basically had to look this up for this contest yesterday, and my favorite that I'm keeping in my head now is what time did the man go to the dentist?
Oh, this is so stupid.
Tooth hurty.
That's dumb.
Tooth hurty.
I told you it was dumb.
It reminds
He
me.
laughed for like 15 minutes about 2:30. I'm like,
Nah. No, I have a what you call a fake noodle.
I don't know what you call it.
An impasta.
See, that you had one.
I had one.
And he said he
You
didn't
didn't
have
I was
one.
trying not to look dumb, but you know.
Well, that's the whole point. You know,
Exactly.
you got to
You're
have
pretty
some fun.
dumb. Yeah.
And this whole thing, though, it kind of reminded me. I don't know if do you watch Jimmy Fallon?
Every now and then, yeah.
So do you know the character Sarah without an H,
Oh.
the ill L?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
probably
yeah.
don't- you know what
We're
I'm talking
dressed
about?
up like the
Yeah.
chick and everything, yeah.
So whenever Sarah's in the basement, her stepdad Gary comes down, and she's always going, "L, it's my stepdad guy." So
Yeah, I've seen that.
It reminds me of that whole thing right there.
Oh, you did that really well.
He's really into it.
It's good.
I love it. So welcome to Detroit City, my man.
Thanks.
Welcome back, I should say.
Yeah, thank you.
Because not too long ago, well, I believe it was last summer, we had in Royal Oak, we did a little jam
We did
session.
like a little pop-up show with you.
Oh, yeah.
We were so thankful, and we did a great Facebook Live, and I think we're on Facebook Live right
yeah.
now. So
Hello,
if you're
hello.
listening to the radio
up?
and you're about to go somewhere, I don't know, pop on Facebook Live, and then you can see it all happening.
So a cool thing about tonight is you've done these before where we have 10 artists on one stage. And is this something you've done a ton of times already or something you're kind of new to?
Yeah, in Nashville, I think whenever you start out as a songwriter and you're working to be an artist, you play a bunch of writers' rounds. That's just what you do, when you're coming up.
That's the Nashville
Yeah,
word for
that's
it.
the thing,
Writers
a writer's
rounds.
round.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is going to be awesome, man. We did sound check, and it sounds amazing in there.
Hey.
Is there anyone in particular that I would assume you even have some influence with like Big and Rich and those guys,
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely Big and Rich and those guys. I guess I'm gonna hang out, of course. Obviously,
Great.
it's gonna be a fun night, and I definitely want to see them.
You
jam.
look like you're like, I'm going to stay as responsible as humanly possible.
No, you
Yeah.
can't stay responsible with Big and Rich in the house. I mean,
right.
it's gonna be one of those nights.
It really
I'm so
is.
excited.
I don't know if it's going to be possible because apparently they're bringing their new alcohol tonight as well.
Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no.
Somebody has to try it.
Yeah.
Little redneck Riviera whiskey.
Plus, we've got Tito's flowing around, too, as
Oh, yeah.
well. Yeah. It's just going to be a little
that's my fave.
crazy.
That's Tito's. That's me.
That is why. Well, you know what? This is an adult. It's an 18 and over show. But most people that are hanging out in this area, apparently, when Big and Rich are in town, have to be 21 or older. So you are 21 or older, right, Michael?
Yep, just
He
barely.
looks young, but yeah. That's so funny.
So we want to talk about, the last time you here, you did a little thing for us, and we learned something pretty cool that obviously you talked about doing writers' rounds, but you've written some songs for some other artists a lot of people know. One pretty huge one that is in my head.
Yeah, so we wrote a song called "Somewhere on a Beach"
What?
for Dirk's
Little
Belly.
fun fact, yeah.
Yeah, a little fun fact. And I've had a couple with Jason Aldean. He recorded one called First Time Again that Kelsey Ballerini recorded with him. And then a song called Laid Back. And this new record, I have 2 on there. I'm not allowed to say anything until, he says
that's
comes
so
out with the track
exciting, though.
list.
Yeah.
I'm super excited.
But it's so funny because now every single time I hear Somewhere on a Beach, I think of you. Like, and I'm like, oh my God, Michael Tyler again. Like, it's just so funny because I'm like, that's his song.
Yeah,
Is that kind of like I'm gonna make it awkward. It's a fantasy thing where you're on the beach with Michael.
What's wrong with you right now? Is there something wrong with you? You're
just
such a weirdo right
I am.
now.
I had to go there.
I was like so excited about it. You're such a weirdo.
I had to.
There's something wrong with you.
Sometimes I got to just throw you under the bus.
I don't know what's happening right
There's
now.
no bus.
There's no bus. There's a big
No.
long limo outside though.
All right,
Not for hire.
We'll go on there. Michael, Tyler, thank you so much for hanging with us. We're going
Thanks,
to be
man.
back
Thanks for having me.
with more in minutes from now here, live from MusicTown in Detroit City with
Yay.
99.5 WYCD. Sweet.
Cool.
So
Are
we're-
we doing Tito's?
I'm good to go?
Yeah, are you guys still rolling on the Facebook Live?
I got boogers.
Okay.
I hope that was on there.
Oh yeah. So they're we're
Oh, hold on. We might have random ask questions for you.
don't run away
Don't
yet.
leave. Thank you. Got, like,
Okay. So yeah, we're still rolling on the old Facebook Live.
so I'm
cool.
literally picking my nose on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Great.
Where's
It's
the
okay.
live? Where's the Facebook?
That's
not
there.
it.
There's,
and
one
there's
here,
Camera
one here.
there.
Oh, hey, what up?
Camera 1, camera 2.
Camera
Okay.
1, camera 2.
That's good to know where the
Camera 1.
cameras are.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna. I'm pretty sure I got like a booger or something in my
That's
nose. So
fine.
I'm just gonna pick that.
We'll lead
That's
right
all right.
into it. All right, Facebook Live land people. You mentioned Tito's.
Yep.
And Tito's, we're proud to have them as a sponsor for the event tonight. So we're doing a fun little thing called Mixing It Up with Tito's. And we want to ask Michael here some random questions.
I like it.
So, Holly, do you have a random question?
Here's a random question. If somebody has a booger in their nose, do you tell them that they have? I straight up will tell everybody that they have a booger in their nose. I'd be like, you go like this, like, you're like. Do you stare at the whole time that you're talking to them?
No.
I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused looks over here. I think we might have to. Do we have to do that all again?
All again? Oh, it has to be recorded for later.
Oh well, there it's already out there.
Sorry. We
practice.
forgot to follow any rules.
Oh my gosh, today's wild. All right, so what do you
broke
guys
the
want to do?
rules.
Do you want to stop? Do you want to say bye for Facebook now and
Sorry,
record it?
Facebook. We have to record something now.
All right. Well, we'll be back, Facebook. Let us know when you're ready to record this.